that excites. David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Maybe the most important statistic from the first half, no turnovers for either team. So far, a good job of ball security, but now you wonder if the quarterbacks can avoid putting the ball in jeopardy. They're going to want to make a big play, and that might sort of set off a feeding frenzy on the defensive side.
Yeah, and in defenses, that's the #1 priority. I mean, you can give up a lot of yards. They can chew up yards up and down the field, but if you can force turnovers, then you're keeping them off the scoreboard, and that's your #1 goal. So defenses, they have to be a little bit upset right now, and they got to try to find ways to hit harder. How about when you're tackling? Use the strip stick. You know, be able to strip the ball out, get the ball out, try to get some interceptions, try to make some user picks. You know, do whatever you can to try to get the football back in that offense and set your offense up in good field position.
David and I will stay locked in on everything going on in college football. It's going to wrap it up here in the studio. Just about time to get you out to your second half. Brad and Kirk ready with a call.
Very close game now as we start the second half. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. To squander any possessions. Maybe now time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. He's into the open field. Makes it out to about the 36. We've got a 1st and 10. All on their own 36. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. 3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Runs it, and oh, he's level. Jackson is back to receive. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Jackson takes it at the 14. Tackle at the 24. Made a few guys miss on his way to a quality return. A lot of times you'll see teams start to clinch up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. White gains around 6 yards on the run.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd down, 5 to go. Ball on their own 30. And now he's got room to run. Makes it out to about the 40. Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. And he's taken down at the 48. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. 5 wide. Here's the screen to the wideout. Brought down right around the 44-yard line. Down now, and they need to get it out to the 50. around the 47-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. And he's tackled in the open field. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Got a little of the snap count. Here's the call. They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on third down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
And so it's another third down upcoming here. He goes out of bounds at the 44-yard line. 2-yard pickup.
It's a nice completion, but give the defense a lot of credit. They weren't fooled at all. They were able to hold him to a short gain.
Awaiting the return. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams that we're into the third quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect. Throws it in a hurry. And they make the stop, the 37-yard line. From their own 37-yard line. First down. To maybe the 40-yard line. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48. Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. He's at the 40. Tackle made right around the 34.
Concentration. The coaches will be giving them an for it, too.
First down and 5 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here he goes. Gets to about the 44-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
And he just gets rid of it. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. And they got to him before he kicked to the line. Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory. These offenses have just got to go back to the drawing board. Whatever the coordinators drew up this week clearly is not working right now. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. Knocked down, incomplete.
Anytime you put it up in the air, that with all the air underneath, you're giving the defender a better opportunity to play ball.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 7. And they get nice yardage on that run. So he picks up about 5 on the option to the halfback. He's hit and taken down.
So nice by the wide receiver, kicking the ball in and keeping the chains moving. He's on the same page as his quarterback as they both saw the double outside linebacker blitz coming.
It's 1st and 10. Ball in the 23. They'll bring him down to 26. Nice run there. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line. Has some daylight. Excellent open field tackle.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
Here's the 8th play of the series. He gets rid of this one. From midfield, 2nd down. Pitches out and the ball is up for grabs. The defense falls on it.
That just shows you how determined this defense is. He played by the linebacker to come up with the ball to the fumble.
Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Haskins gets 7 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. And down he goes at the 31-yard line. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
He's taken down at the 17. from the 17-yard line. It's first down. He gets out to about the 15-yard line. He makes it to the 15-yard line. Third down again. He passes it. And this one's going to get intercepted. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. So at the end of 3, we get a tie game at 7-7. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the fourth quarter. Makes it to the 34. From their own 34-yard line. First down. They come out in an empty backfield. Hands off to the left, and they wrestle down behind the line.
You know, a lot of times the linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
Very good tackle in space. They need about 3 yards to get the first down. Here on third down. They keep it on the ground, and a great tackle right there. Is back awaiting the punt. And this one is a beauty. He's out to the 30. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. You've got to be aware that capitalizing on this drive is crucial. You want to take the pressure off you and put it on your opponent. Tackled for a loss.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
Down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 39. Nice run up the middle. Haskins gained 7 yards on that play. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Let's see if the momentum from that defensive stand carries over to their offense.
Robbins is waiting for the snap. And he's taken down at the 19-yard line. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. They'll drop him for a loss.
Man, did he play that perfectly or what? As a linebacker, you have to be able to read the offense and make a quick diagnosis, which is exactly what he did on that play.
From their own 15-yard line. Second down. Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he's taken down at about the 21. They come out in a 5-wide set. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete. They hand it off again, and they'll bring him down behind the line. And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on third down. Hit on the throw. He caught it. And he tackles him hard at the 41-yard line. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
And we'll take a break while the injured player is attended to. Henning will be the return man. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here. Brought down at about the 23-yard line. Second and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line. Now he's scrambling. Tackle around the 30-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 30. He sails it long. Needed that play, and he dropped it.
That makes it second and 10.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. It's third and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. And he's immediately tackled.
A pass like that is so hard to defend because the defender doesn't have a great play on the ball unless it's underthrown. It's all based on connection between the quarterback and his receiver.
Decides to slide. From their own 48-yard line, it's second down. And now he pitches it. Nice run there as they work the outside.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. And they make the stop at the 49. From their own 49-yard line. Second down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. They'll make the sack.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
So another third down here, and this time it's 3rd and long. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Fires it quickly. And he got it to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator. That's a great touchdown, Brad, but what happened to the coverage there by the defense? The defensive coordinator's got to be beside himself. You know, you work all week long on studying the offense and their tendencies, and then to have a mental error and to leave the star receiver open like that for a touchdown, well, they've got to regroup.
And he converts the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Bulldogs were really mistaken if they looked at this game as a gimme.
Well, they've been in a dogfight the entire ball game. Let's see what they can do with this final drive. They still have time here to be able to pull out and try to get a win.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He fights forward to about the 26. From their own 26-yard line, it's second down. Nice play across the middle. Tackle made at the 37-yard line.
That makes it
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. Just over 2 minutes in the game. He's at the 20. He scores. What a play. Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. Georgia to kick. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
On the throw, incomplete pass. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Throws in a hurry. Catches it, and he's looking for more. To the 20. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Nice run there.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He guns it.
Boy, this is a great play by the safety to be able to be in a position to make this play, but he's got to be able to hold on to the football. You know, he's a big, physical, athletic guy, but you've got to be able to secure a football and make a big play when it presents itself.
He's got it with room to run. He's tackled at the 34. So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. 5 wide. And a quick throw. And he's tackled at about the 27-yard line. Georgia's going to use their first time out of the half here. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. They'll bring him down at the 10.
Well, you know this defense is going to come after you. There's no doubt about that. And as an offense, you have to be prepared for that. In that play, they made them pay for blitzing.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's taken down at the 9.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings it 2nd and goal.
And he stops the clock with a spike.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
It's third down, and they come up to the line about 9 yards away from the end zone. Under a minute left. And down he goes at the 1.
That brings us 4th and goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the ball game. Fires quickly, and they got it. Touchdown. Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he adds the extra point. Not much time left on the clock, and we've got a great one going. It's all tied up at 21. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one.
These offensive coordinators have done a remarkable job. I think it's going to be who blinks first.
Well, I think both of them right now feel pretty good about what they're trying to do. The challenge for them is not to change the mojo and the rhythm that they've both been able to create.
We're late in the fourth quarter. Great game. A tied football game. And the question now is, who's going to rise to the occasion? So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
And he's tackled right away. The Wolverines will use their first time out of the half. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Gets it, but steps out and will lose yards.
Loss of 3 yards on the play.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Well, the player of the game might come from the defense after that stop here late in the fourth quarter. That could be the turning point.
He drops it. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
Here we are late in the fourth quarter in a very important and a very tight football game. And who's going to come to the forefront? We'll see who's got the most leadership.
And he can't get away from the pressure. That'll do it for regulation, and we are going to swan in.
And here we are. We played 4 quarters, and we still don't have a winner, so we go to overtime.
And he's taken down around the 17-yard line. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Nice run, and he's brought down. Throws it, and it's caught for the touchdown.
That's how you want to start off an overtime period, to put the touchdown on the board and put the pressure now on them. They know they've got to match this touchdown if they want to stay alive.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. From the 25-yard line. First down. That's a great tackle at the 22-yard line. Run right side. They'll drop him for a loss. Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
That's such a huge letdown for this defense. That kind of conversion is just inexcusable.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. He's in trouble. Brought down around the 1-yard line. It's power against power right now on the field. Both teams have their jumbo sets out there. It's away from him. Touchdown. Will be tied with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point.
The tension is going to rise a little bit more now. We'll see which team can overcome the pressure.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. Tackled for a loss. Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 28. Tackle at the 26. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Throws incomplete. So the kicker will come out and try to build a 3-point cushion here in overtime. Might have been some early movement up front.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
It has the distance, and he got it. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. Quick strike to the receiver, and he shoved out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Gets it out quickly. Burton gains about a yard with a short completion. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 14. Looking for his man, incomplete. Got his man, can't tack on any yardage. So now it will all fall upon the kicker as they need these points to stay in the game. The kick is up, and it's good.
He looked totally calm there, didn't he? He knew what he had to do, and he just drilled it. This has been one of those games where everything seems to hang in the balance on each play. Whatever the outcome is, we'll remember this one for a long time. You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
From the 25-yard line, second down. Makes it to the 22-yard line. White gets 3 yards on the play.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Throws it in a hurry.
Touchdown, Georgia! So the offense is going to go for 2. Georgia is up by 6. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a 2-point conversion. They go on the ground and fail on the 2-point conversion. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. And they make the stop right around the 20.
These short, effective passes are going to help the quarterback's confidence.
Gets out to about the 18-yard line. They need about 3 yards to get the 1st down here on 3rd down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. They'll go for 2 in this situation.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
And they won't get the 2. This has just been an incredible game as we head to another overtime period. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st down. He's wrapped up for the sack. They've been all over this quarterback today.
The pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit. They've really figured out what they have to do to pressure the quarterback and to cause him some problems.
Under pressure. Throws incomplete. They got a hand on it.
Alert read on that play. He didn't have too much time to react to that pass.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15. He scrambled. Quick throw. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Hey, this guy's got to forget about the drop. Remember, he was in good position to make a play.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 4th down.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. And he can't get the pass off, and he's sacked. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. Tackle outside after a nice pickup. They get about 6 yards on the option to the halfback. Tackle made right around the 18-yard line. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Slings it. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 2. They're at the 2. Second down. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
They've got their goal line sets on the field. This might be a good time for play action. They try to get a head start there. They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on third down, too, that's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
It's third down. They need 8 yards here to get the ball in the end zone. He's taken down
At about the 7-yard line.
Kicks away, and he's got it. This one's in the books, and our final score, Georgia 40, Michigan 37.
Thanks for of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.